Hello beautiful family, thank you all for clicking on this video. I hope you all are doing wonderfully well. Today on this menu we're going to make some oilless okra soup, and this okra soup is very delicious. Trust me, you are not going to regret making this okra soup in the house. So if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. While you're subscribing, don't forget to like, comment and share this video, and please turn on the post notification bell as well, so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Let's get started. So for my ingredients, I have in some mackerels, so that I have some Wheley as well, and some fresh meat, of course. So in a pot, let's add in our meat. Let's add in some water as well. I mean a lot of water, because we're going to steam this very well. So to that, I'll add some tomato paste and some fresh tomatoes. So for this recipe, you can either use your tomatoes or your fresh tomatoes, but if you use both, it's up to you. So to that, I'll add some chopped onions, some garlic and ginger paste as well. Moving forward, I'll add some beef seasoning powder, some fish seasoning powder as well, and the salt to taste. You can use any seasoning of your choice, and the salt is always to your taste. Add a little bit of water to it and cook this for about 20 minutes on a medium heat. Yes, so we have our Ayoyo leaves right here. So this is very fresh, and this is from the backyard, and it is very green. Just look at that. So that I have some fresh okra as well. So I'll be cutting up my okra into smaller sizes. You can grate it if you want, but it all depends on you. But if you want a little bit of sliminess in your okra stew or in your okra soup, then grating some of your okra is the best option. Yes, when cutting, you're going to get sliminess in it, but it's not going to be that too much sliminess. But when you grate it, trust me, you're going to get a perfect slimy okra you are looking for. Alright, so to a clean blender, let's add in some frozen pepper, and I'm going to remove my tomatoes and blend alongside with the pepper very well. If you don't want to use this pepper, you can use your powdered pepper and you are good to go. So now let's blend our pepper and some tomatoes, add it to our sauce and cook it for additional 15 to 20 minutes for it to cook very well. Alright, so next we're going to prep our Ayoyo leaves, and everything is nicely washed. So I'm going to roll it just as you see to get all the leaves together, and I'm going to cut it to get the perfect slices I am looking for. If you don't want to prep this, you can either split it using your hands and you are good to go. Alright, so this is the perfect slices I'll be going for, and it is just perfect. Alright, so I have my okra and ayoyo leaves in the pot already, which I'll add in my chopped onions, some fish powder. It is optional, but trust me, when you add in fish powder, it's going to make this okra very slimy. So that I'll add in momone. Yes, this is really going to bring out a very nice flavor, and a baking soda to make this okra very slimy. Add a lot of water depending on the amount you want, and cook this until it is well done. And fam, if you don't want too much sliminess in your okra, just omit the baking soda and use just the fish powder. It will work perfectly fine, trust me. So now it's been boiling for about 10 minutes now, and it is coming up. And anytime you see your okra coming up just like this, just insert your spoon in your okra and leave this to cook. Trust me, it won't fall off as it always do. It will just remain at the same place and you are good to go. Trust me on this one. And if today being your first time on this channel, welcome to Cooking with Efia. This is a foodie channel, and I hope you're going to love staying here because I have great recipes coming your way. And if you haven't subscribed as well, please do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification bell, so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. So now it's been additional 5 minutes, and I checked for my okra, and it is just perfect now. So let's set this aside and move on to our next stage. Okay, so we are back to check on this soup again, and it is okay and it is nice and delicious. So let's add in our boiled okra, and our soup or our oilless okra soup is ready. Just look at that, guys. I am in love with this okra soup because trust me, it was really delicious. I really enjoyed myself. And if you have the ingredients in your house or in your kitchen, just get right into your kitchen and prepare this soup, because you're not going to regret making yourself this oilless okra soup. And now all what is left is for me to enjoy this okra soup with my banku. You all are invited. Thank you all so much for watching this video to this point. And don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up as I enjoy this banku with my oilless okra soup. Thank you for watching and stay blessed.